Alright, greetings. I'm back once again. Earlier, when I started tapping in, I was hearing taking care of business. Taking care of business, that's a song or whatever. Source is telling somebody it's time to take care of business. So I don't know whether it's pertaining to, school about to start back in a week. In so many words. But source is saying take care of business. So whoever you are, don't let other people be distracting you from you taking care of your business. Alright? Because listen, people be capping like hell. Like they doing this and they doing that. And if you was to really pull up, they ain't did shit. And right now some of y'all could still be in y'all people pleasing stage where you think you're left behind. And really, you probably the only one out there actually going to do or get the shit that you hear people talking about. So listen, make sure you taking care of all your business before you trying to do anything extra that necessarily don't have shit to do with you and your family per se. Okay, I just want to put that out there. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Four of Swords. Okay, somebody, it's time to meditate. You get all your answers you need through meditation. Sit with yourself long enough, you will get it. Like it'll be like a aha. Somebody's like, Four of Swords speaks of taking a break. Rest. You need to rest your mind. Sometimes you're sleeping and you're still waking up tired because your mind is still at play. So we're going to tap in and see why, what, who, what needs to take a break. We got Four of Cups. Somebody's thinking a lot. Thinking emotionally thinking. Hope you're not thinking or making emotion. Don't be making choices based on your emotions right now, okay? I don't know whether you contemplating on who you celebrating with. You could be regretting who you celebrating with the Three of Cups at the bottom. Three of Cups speaks of celebrating with groups of people, having drinks, hanging out. Could be third-party situations. Take what resonates. So, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water energy. Someone could be in regrets in their feelings, thinking a lot, bored. Either you bored with the people you celebrating with, you bored drinking, you bored having third-party situations. Okay, are you regretting it? Why is the Four of Cups here, Spirit? Yeah, because I don't know whether somebody around you or you got the Wheel of Fortune or the wheel is turning or will be turning in your favor. With the Page of Pentacles at the bottom, I don't know if somebody who's in school, going to school, reading, somebody who's trying to gain knowledge about themselves, but just like I said, somebody who's staying focused, because the Page of Pentacles speaks of staying focused. Maybe you're trying to figure out how to make more money, so you're going back to school. Once you do this, the wheel will be in your favor. So like I said, if somebody is thinking about, if you're contemplating on should you go back to school, listen, don't think long, think wrong, as they used to say. But follow your intuition. We got Four of Wands coming out. So someone could be moving into stability. Maybe moving, period. I don't know whether you're thinking like you at a crossroad, Two of Swords energy. You're not sure. It's some type of choice decision you need to make. With the Three of Wands, whoever I'm talking to, do what's best for you. Do what's best for you. If you feel like you need to move away so that you can, because sometimes the people we be around be hindering us from getting our blessings, okay? So if you think you need to move, okay? You may be moving at a distance. If that's what you're contemplating about, or you may have somebody at a distance contemplating on you. With the Four of Swords back at the bottom, I usually stop when the bottom card, I stop when it comes out. So somebody may be at a distance from you. Maybe they're taking a break. Maybe somebody's meditating. I don't know if somebody's trying to do remote viewing. Whoever I'm talking to, maybe you spiritual, so be mindful. Somebody could be trying to do remote viewing at a distance. Maybe you doing remote viewing. Be mindful of that, y'all. You should only tap into people who give you permission to. But it's like somebody, maybe you're meditating or you're taking a break. Could be a king of wands. It's somebody, it could be a king of wands at a distance from you. Maybe they're trying to figure out whether they should come towards you. Or maybe this is who in their feelings with the Five of Cups. Like it started with the Four of Cups. And this is the actual first energy. So maybe there's a masculine out here who's regretting some shit that he did. Maybe he realized there could be a feminine or it could be same sex, whatever y'all dealing with. Maybe they realized you were the will, you were the fortune. They probably watching your ass move on into stability. Now they lost for words. They at a crossroads, at a distance. So this King of Wands could be like in his feelings, okay? Yeah, Five of Wands. So this King of Wands could have possibly had you in chaos, conflict, competition. Two feminines here. So maybe he could be in chaos or conflict. You need to take a break. So I don't know if this masculine, you trying to decide what you should do about these two feminines. If this is what's going on, I'm just basing it off what's in the picture. You may be trying to compare these feminines. I don't know. With the King of Cups coming out, this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, full of love. It's kind of like want to save. Like I always look at the King of Cups as the captain save his woman, damsel in distress. So maybe there's a King of Wands realizing maybe he was coming off as passionate instead of loving now. Maybe he's realizing he need to come off with some love. Maybe he's starting to focus on his love. Or maybe there's a King of Cups or a King of Wands interested in a reader. Because the Page of Pentacles is at the bottom again. Maybe they're focusing. Maybe, or she may have two masculines. I'm saying she. But somebody, either there's two masculines or there's one masculine embodying both. Yeah, because the Ten of Cups to the Chariot is coming out. So there is a King of Cups who once was a King of Wands. He's all loving now. He probably used to be just more passionate, want to have you in the bed type of shit. Now he wants a completion. Complete happy family, all loving. Maybe want to have some kids. I don't know. Maybe y'all already have kids, so it might be a blending situation. But with the Chariot, it's like this is what they want. Completion, success. This is what they want. With the Knight of Cups at the bottom. So it's like the King of Cups is out here already. So it's like maybe they're trying to charm their way back towards you. Like I said, you probably done decided to take a break from this person. I don't know, you could be on social media doing your thing. You got people following you, cheering for you, rooting for you. And like I said, you taking a break, possibly from, you could be taking a break from family and loved ones, and like I said, focusing on you. Whoever I'm talking to could be focusing on you, because like I said, the Four of Swords is coming at the bottom. You're taking a break. You're resting. Could be meditating. You could be meditating and your ancestors are coming to you. They letting you know that they're celebrating you with the Six of Wands. And they probably celebrating you because you chose to walk away from person, places, or things that no longer serve you. And you went to go find balance. Some of the same shit came off the last read. Yeah, you walking away and you going to get your happiness. Could be walking away towards a Leo. You got whatever you're doing, you're guarding and protecting and blocking anybody that's not going to have you happy. And if you ain't doing it, your spiritual team will be. Yeah, because you got a new opportunity at love. So your team is celebrating you. They about to help usher you onto your new love. I think this is piggybacking off the last read.